G'day and welcome into part 7 of my campaign as evil EredLuin in Divide and Conquer Total War, a mod for Medieval 2. Previously, we got a lot done. And I will apologise off the bat still for my voice. You know, don't get well quickly. Previously we got a lot done. We got our alliances with the other two Dwarven factions, so we can see how this other Bazradoom script plays out. Well, we know how it first plays out, but we don't know how the second part plays out. Welcoming Cute Samurai Panda. We took a Numinas, we took Longbottom and Corwillashire and Karasnernaled. And yeah, we're now pushing towards the Dunedain, who are now freakishly strong on only 3, 4, 5, 6 settlements. Something to that effect. Actually, no, they have 7 settlements because they took Fornos back. Not that they have much culture here yet, though. So, yeah, the plan for today is, 1, start building the first expedition. That'll be 8 turns, so after this Ironmonger's finishes. And then we'll see where we go from there. But, as I said, we are not going to prepare for the scripted attack because we want to see the counter-Dwarven expedition or something to that effect that occurs.
Aye, Lord.
So I haven't seen it before, so I'm excited. I don't know if that'll happen today. Hopefully it does. We'll see how fast we get there. However, we want to push Matriath, and that will make Longbottom and Karasnernaled no longer a border with the Dunedain, and then from there we can kind of go north to what was Mengalan and east over to Koloniak. And try to really rip the legs out from underneath the Dunedain. Now, of course, this could all change, because if the Dunedain take Bree, then we definitely want to take Bree. Now, I suspect they're going to. This looks like they should win. I just can't remember. I think Dunedain have their turn first, which means they're likely going to make the attack, and this army won't have a chance to come and reinforce, is what I'm thinking. So, that's, I think Dunedain have their turn first. So if that happens, we're going to mobilize all these forces and send them to Bree, basically. Probably hold a Numinas. Probably don't need that many troops in there, so some of these will pull south to help the attack, because Hobbiton is not where we want to fight. We're sort of holding up the advance with these lads in this fort at the moment, and hopefully that will be enough just to slow them down while we get things sorted. And there was something. So recruiting units. They're coming out. Got a couple more there. Yeah, so we just keep sending them down. That's right, I was looking at these units here.
Aye. My king.
Currently, this is held by Angmar, which we're neutral with. Now, that would be a big risk. Do we have a tier 2 garrison here? No, we should have a tier 1 garrison. Yeah, well, let's queue up that tier 2 garrison. And we're going to go for better units, weren't we? We'll just see. I think I want these units ready to go. I mean, if Angmar lost this settlement, then yeah, we'd have to immediately get troops over here. But
my king.
It's not like we're allied with Angmar either, you know. They're not a particularly safe neighbor.
We've marched our limit.
But we'll send them as well to get retrained at Mitchell Delvin. We're getting a better armorer here, but there is the weapons upgrade there, so that's kind of like our closest upgrade to the front. And there was something else. Oh yeah, we saw on the Fog of War reveal that perhaps Ered is moving troops this way. I hope that they're not. Hopefully they're just moving them around this region, and they're not actually moving them towards Dolvorn. Because we have no defenses here whatsoever. It's just a general, and that's it. Oh, sorry, a tier 1 militia garrison, which is not going to do a lot if they actually send a decent attack. But we're still on a little bit of a precipice, and I am forever in fear that Angmar will attack, and if they do, we are just, you know, very, very lightly defended along this border. All 3 settlements are just bare minimum defenses. Oh yeah, we got this army to deal with over here. Not too bad an army though. yeah, all in all, got a lot to do. Do we have diplomats to move? I think we're going down south to talk to Tim, and you're heading back this way. Oh, and we're going to test, that's right, we're going to test whether moving this spy who has the horn from Rohan into the region with Gore gives him that retinue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still got 1 spare. Are there mines here? There are. But you know what? Can we give experience? 2, 3, 4, 5. Treasurer, what's that one? Plus 5% taxes income, 5% trade, plus 1 acumen. That's a nice one. Haven't seen any other generals with that. Well, we can transfer that one over, maybe. We need a spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got still a couple spare. Good. Then we'll see if that actually triggers some sort of script. I don't know. Seemed to be a bit of an anticlimactic end to that script after such an interesting start to it. Okay, so they've marched back down to Ered. Yeah, so Dunedain did act first. All the way that army. But they didn't make the attack on Bree. So now Angmar have an opportunity to try and break that siege. Will they do it? Come on, Angmar. Do me a solid and defend your settlement. What they do. Good to see. They moved over, but are they actually next to this?
I am a warrior.
Yes, my king.
Are they actually next to it, or are they? No, there's a gap between. I don't think they're actually standing next to the settlement. They won't reinforce. Well, that is a crying shame. Well, okay, come stand up here. Where can you see both of those? Yes, stand next. Do you see both ways? The Longbottom had some. Wow, had a lot of rebellions. Gotta manually drag them in front. Okay. There those. And all the spies, and you go.
Yes, my king. At your service. Yes, my king.
My king.
Okay. Hopefully now with him there, that will be enough to lift it. We'll just see who we want to put in there.
Aye, Lord.
Moving across.
March.
Something to investigate.
Aye, sire. Aye. Forward. My king. March.
Then retrain. We got a lot of Dwarven labourers here. It's kind of what we get a lot of.
Aye. Forward. That'll do him today, sir. My king.
A couple of decent units though on the way. Can we retrain crossbows here? No. No, 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 no. New general?
Aye,
you three.
my liege.
Head down this way as well.
We come here until morning. Aye.
I'll link them up
Forward.
next turn.
We march no further today. I know, son. Aye, son.
No movement from anyone over here.
An honor, my lord.
You just come this way a touch and whack down a tower.
Aye.
Right. Ooh, some sellsword mercenaries. Grab those.
In your name, son.
And then probably march them. I may need them down here actually. Those first. So I want
Aye, Lord.
the worst units just to sit
Aye,
in
sir.
here and
Your will, my lord.
try and hold public order.
Orders.
So,
my
like,
lord.
all of these
Your will, my lord.
corsairs
My lord.
jump in there,
Onward.
and that's enough. Okay, good.
Aye, Lord.
Like, we probably don't even need all those, because a bunch of those buildings are going to repair, so yeah, we don't even need all of those.
Aye, sire. Your will,
I
my
pull
lord.
them out.
Aye. Forward.
80% still? Okay, maybe we just need the one.
My lord. Onward. Aye.
75, good.
Joining our
And those buildings
forces.
will repair, making it even
My king.
better.
Aye, sire. Aye. Aye, sire. Aye. Aye, lord. Aye, sire. My king.
Okay, so then we want to create a bit of an army here. I guess the best troops. You know, I'm just going to get the garrison up here. One, because there's a bit of corruption, and that'll drop it down 50. And also because we've vacated all our troops from up north, and if Angmar decide to do something stupid, I would like to have garrisons up in the north. Let's start that expedition. The first expedition, the Great Vaults of Beleriand, roughly divided into an upper and lower tier. Our first expedition will seek to clear the first tier and gather what riches we can find. Dwarven labourer. You're going to be the one left behind. You've been chosen. Culture here is fine. But what we do want is cost reductions. Get that.
Aye.
Thinking
My
anyone
king.
who's a little bit
Aye, lord.
damaged,
My king. Aye, lord.
fellas. From south down here.
March.
We leave
That'll
the
do
majority of
today,
the strength
sire.
here.
Aye. Onward.
Leave the majority of the
Fighting
strength
the
here.
armies, sire.
But just send it a little bit south to help with the assault that we're going to do.
Aye, lord. Aye. My king.
Yes, my king.
Aye, lord.
Hey Dodo, welcome in. Mordor are really kicking off. Gondor really did pretty well to hold them for this long, but it's just not. They just can't do it any longer. Too much to ask. Now, what I want to do is, can you just come over this way a touch?
In your name, sir.
I'd love you to get
Aye, sir.
power down here.
The troops as orders.
Yeah, that's good. Good vision in this area.
Good. Aye, noble sire. Setting a
So
vigilant
then,
honor, my lord.
who is going to be in our
Aye,
army?
sire. Aye, lord.
Definitely those lads.
Aye,
They look
sire.
rough and
March.
ready to go. Grinfarn, obviously.
Bringing the men together, sire.
Are there
Aye,
any...
my liege. My
And
king.
who else do we have? The catapult.
Aye,
Crossbows,
king.
definitely those two.
Aye,
Those two
lord.
pikes, some more
Aye, lord.
crossbows. Jump in.
Aye. Forward. Aye. Joining our forces. My king.
Throw another
Aye.
catapult in, I
Onward.
think. That
Aye,
sounds like a
sire.
good idea. Definitely any cav that we have.
Move out. My king. Aye, sire. My king.
Even though that cav's a little bit
Aye.
worse for wear, I think it's worth
Your will.
having.
March. Aye, sire.
Um,
My king. Aye. Aye, lord.
39. I guess some of these
Aye.
dwarven labourers will
Aye, lord.
make the cut. And you go.
Aye. Forward, my king. Aye, lord. Aye, sire. My king, march! Aye.
Righto.
Joining our forces. Aye, sire. Aye.
And put them in.
My king.
Then everyone else.
Aye, sire. My king. Aye.
Make your way into the
My
fort.
king. Aye. Aye, lord.
Look like we have a few leftovers.
My king. Aye, sire. Aye.
Merge
Forward.
those. Any bandits
Aye,
here? Yep,
lord.
there's some bandits.
Aye,
Chuck
sire.
them in.
My lord.
Crossbows.
Move out. My king. Aye, lord. Aye, sire.
And then honestly,
My
the
king.
rest of you, just stay in Longbottom. Because this
Aye.
can be attacked.
Forward.
So just in case there's a problem there. 5:30 AM on a Sunday, best time to catch EPM stream. Great time to catch EPM stream.
An honor, my lord.
Now I'm just wondering whether I stand on the bridge.
At
Just,
your service. They shall not see.
I respect you, my enemy.
I mean, I doubt they'll attack me. I've got a full stack here, led
Aye,
by
my
a good
liege.
general. But there's no real point in stepping one more forward. Just stay on the bridge. We may actually need
Your will, my lord. Aye, sire.
this as a
Aye,
secondary force. Even thinking. Just to come in as numbers. That's maybe a thought.
My king. Move out.
Stand over there.
My king.
Another couple come across, they can
March.
stand in there. And that sellsword can probably come too. I think we need to throw all of our troops,
Onward.
any spare troops we have in this direction. Get them up over here. Everyone we can muster.
Awaiting
I mean, it does give you a good start to the weekend if you're up at, well, no, I guess start to the weekend, but,
Yes,
you know, start to your Sunday, gets you up early, no sleeping in.
Aye, lord.
Other diplomat.
Aye, my king. Aye, sire. I must stop here, sire.
I think that's probably it. They're sizing up for it. Mortal's turn is taking a long time. It's one sure way to tell that there's a lot going on. Ered's in trouble too. They're getting attacked by multiple enemies. Ah, is that Canned actually gone? That faction destroyed? No, they're still alive. Yes, no it is. A new threat rises, Vargs have Canned. So they've become a horde. There you go. Oh, I had a coming of age there. Ah, I hate when I don't think for half a second. Here it is. So you're going to be going on the trail.
Aye, noble sire. Making camp here, good sire.
Down
We'll
here.
rest here
Mitchell
overnight,
Delving for retraining. Nernaled. Where'd that army go? Oh, it's marching back. Okay, it's not even interested. It's not even interested in down here. It's just going for a walk.
My king. Aye, sire. Onward.
Completely forgot Canada the Horde faction. I'm a little bit surprised that that happened, because I guess they didn't. It's not the human player, but they didn't choose. I mean, the canned AI can't choose the Horde start, so they just automatically get the non-Horde start. So that would make me think that they're not a Horde faction, but I guess they are still categorized as one. I was a little bit surprised by it as well, in all honesty.
Aye, lord. My king. March. Aye. Aye. Forward. My king. Aye, lord.
I do need general for this. So we've got, where's that other general coming from? We have two generals coming down.
In your name, sire.
We do have a little bit of time to sort of train these guys up. We're getting another blacksmith upgrade. So I probably will send them over here.
Aye, sire. Combining the armies, sire.
You don't need upgrades.
Aye.
You can come over here.
Onward. My king.
Jump in.
Move out.
Yeah, so that'll be another upgrade.
Aye,
so
lord.
until, because I want this general to probably be the one to push forward, because he's the one we gave the Seal of the Blue Mountains to, so his bodyguard's bigger. Which means I need another general to take over Hopperton, which will be whichever arrives first out of these two. That'd be very similar. And then we can push forward with the good general. Oh, Doomdine took it. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, I was kind of counting on it happening. I was planning for it happening, anyway.
My king.
And there's some mercenaries here, so I want to grab those.
My
So,
king.
to just step forward for a sec.
Honor, my lord.
Grab both of those. We'll keep the sellswords in the army. So all of you step forward.
Your will, my lord. Aye, my king.
When you step forward.
Aye, my king.
You without the bandits
Aye, my
step forward to there. And we're good to go.
Splitting our forces, my lord. Aye,
And then
lord.
everyone else here.
My king.
Not sure I want Ballista in an AI controlled force. Bit sketchy.
Aye. My
I mean,
king.
I'm phasing out. I'm
Aye.
close to just.
Aye. Forward.
I don't
Aye,
like
sire.
the ballistas.
My king. Aye.
Ballista can sit in here and just hold the
Aye, sire.
ground.
Aye. Aye, sire. Your will, my lord. March! Combining the armies, sire. My lord. Aye. Forward! Merging armies, sire. Aye, sire. My king. My king. Aye, sire. My king.
So that's kind of like a secondary
Aye.
force.
Joining our forces. My lord.
Gonna stay there.
Aye, sire.
Pirates are keeping
Onward.
Longbottom in check.
Something to
Now,
investigate.
is there any hidden armies
On my
around
way.
this settlement?
They shall not see me, sire.
So
On my
follow
way.
Liviax forward. There was troops here. I don't know where they've
They shall
gone.
not see me, sire.
One's coming back.
Stopping here,
Maybe they went
sire.
north to Mengalan. It would be good if I had another spy around here, which I do.
At your
Whatever.
service. Continuing tomorrow, sire. Something to investigate.
Okay, went over this way.
It will be an honor defeating
So
you.
they'll be within range next
I
turn
respect
to
you,
maybe
my enemy.
counter the... try and break the siege.
Aye, lord.
I could just go in immediately this turn with 2 catapults, but that's a little risky. Yeah, that's pretty risky. then we could, if we destroyed the towers. So I'd like to have rams as well to make sure I don't have to use the ammunition on the gates.
We march to glory. We march to battle. We shall hold them
Four
to
of those,
siege,
actually.
sire.
No, 3 should be fine.
Aye, sire.
And then you
Aye,
fellas
sire.
come and stand. How far can they get?
It will be an honor defeating you.
Aye. Move out.
Don't know. I don't want them to make the attack on this guy.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Just
Aye,
come over
lord.
here.
March! Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy, sire. Aye. Starting with a siege. Aye,
They can
sire.
maybe get in as well. And
Siege
with
goes
both
as
armies
planned.
next turn, with siege equipment, I reckon we can go in there and take that. That should cut off a lot of their aggression down south here.
My king.
Apart from that, kind of just elsewhere,
my
it's a
liege.
little bit quiet, which is nice at the moment. Don't see any more action down this way. I just do want to go for a bit of a wander.
In your name, sire.
One more and whack the tower down.
Aye.
Just so
noble
I
sire.
hopefully have a turn of
vigilant
notice
watch here. Aye, noble sire.
if Ered do try something, because we never did get that alliance with them. They didn't seem to want it, even though it was generous. They just wanted more money out of me. They knew I was rich. They knew I'm the dwarves. They said, nope, you got to pay up. It's not enough.
Come and get me. you
Now,
coward.
actually, I think I will attack this because I don't want to just slip past and go down to Hobbiton because we're holding the bridge here with the fort. So the only way they can really get around is through the north because the southern is being held by a bridge as well. So
Aye. My king.
we will just catch this.
An honor, my lord. Aye, my lord. Leading the men with honor, sire. Aye.
You know, it's just a
We
little,
march to battle.
battle.
The times come, lads.
Okay, Beaufort's boy.
To battle.
I didn't get to catch you live often, but have last night's VOD watch. Just wanted to say hi and thank you for the content. No problem, Beaufort's boy. Glad you're enjoying it, and appreciate the support when you know I'm not well at the moment. Whoa. And what I haven't said today is I'm actually feeling a little bit
It's time to
dizzy.
do
I
some
just
fighting.
moved my head then, and I like had a
Aye,
wave
maybe
of
dying too.
dizziness wash over me.
The
So that's
price
fun.
of
I'll just keep my head looking straight ahead at the screen. Flick my eyes to the side. You're good at this game. I appreciate it. Thank you. A lot of hours.
Whatever weapons you can muster.
Onward.
Just line of pikes. They don't have any. They don't have any archers in this army, so we are downhill. Don't want to fight downhill, but it's we should be fine. I'm not going to care that much. It's barely anybody. Let's just set up here and go about it pretty standard like. And a couple of you just guard that flank. Same with you over this flank. Oh, Beaufort's boy, thanks, appreciate it. No, I didn't finish my thought. I was mid-sentence. To have a comment like that, Beaufort's boy, when, as I said, I've been. It does mean a lot to see that people are still enjoying it, even though cause I'm pushing through, even though I'm not feeling that great. Because I know you guys are out there just hankering for the dwarves, and I enjoy playing it. But, I like to keep it. I like to keep the content coming out. Been sub for a while, but things are a bit hard lately. I've been able to, but we'll as soon as things get back up on track and economies improve. Ah, all good. All good, Bopus boy, and thanks so much for the 100 bits. You know, don't ever feel like you have to contribute financially. Of course, if you do, it's very much appreciated. But just your presence is appreciated. Hanging out, playing some games. It started raining. Now, one thing about crossbows is firing uphill is actually not terrible. Because your line of sight issues aren't as bad. Thanks for the follow, Tome 360. How long have I been playing this game for? This particular mod, about 3-4 years. Can't quite remember, but I mean this is Total War. So I've been playing Total War games in general for 12, 13, 14 years. I don't know, somewhere around there. Hellfire. The pike's down, lads. Receive the cavalry charge. Yeah, they can't do nothing with that. Let them die on the pikes. Let them die on the pikes. Like I said, they had no archers, so it's not really much of a
and steadfast, victory
problem.
will be ours. The enemy general lies dead. That will teach him to ride to war on a pony.
What I shouldn't be doing is that, because that will open them up to a cab charge. Yeah, like that. See, look, they're looking for it. Try and get behind the back of them. Run. Actually, run away, because that'll be make for a bad charge. Running away, they won't charge as well. And now turn around. Now they've made the impact. Or fire. What part is this? This is part 7. Yeah, you can really tell that the Do-9 Cav are actually a decent unit. You know, 10 and 20, they're actually a bit to chop through for non-spear, pike, halberd units. Particularly this is just militia. Okay. Right, let's get this way. Hoping that cab unit would have routed, but it's still just chilling out there. I could use my cab, but I really don't want to. They're premium cab. And if I charge into the back of this with my cab unit, I'm likely just to impale myself with my own pikes. Which would be dumb. Oh, boys died. There we go, down. First battle of the day. I'm warming up. I'm warming up first battle of the day. Do I play other games? Yeah.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost.
I'm playing mainly this on stream at the moment. I was getting a bit burnt out streaming everything I was playing, and I had the epiphany that I didn't have to stream everything I was playing. But no, I'm really enjoying Witcher 3 at the moment.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is
enjoying that when I have a moment, and playing some. Started playing Dota again the last couple of days. Had a little bit of break from Dota, as you do. And what else am I playing at the moment? A little bit of Bannerlord.
This is a clear victory.
Went through a stint of played a little bit of Civ 5 and Civ 6 recently. I correct myself. I played a little bit of Civ 5 and I loaded up Civ 6 and started playing that and went, no, this is garbage. I went back to Civ 5.
Have mercy, my lord!
Victory! Hiding the troops back forwards.
Okay, clear that out so Hobbiton's safe. cool about we can do. Plenty of money again, so if we need to buy someone off, we've got the cash to do it. What's the way to growth here? Next turn, maybe? Be pretty close next turn. It's because remember, when it upgrades from village, it doesn't give you the notification, so you got to keep an eye on it. So it's just under towers, or Khazad Towers now, as we renamed it. Yeah. Because Longbottom will never upgrade, and neither will Hobbiton. I'd like to get these taxes up, but I can't do that just yet. That's a larger force. Don't feel that good about taking that out in the open field. They'll definitely have archers in that one. So the issue isn't if they attack a Numinas, it's if they just ignore a Numinas and go straight for Hobbiton. It's a pain to defend. Custom map. If it was just a standard village, it wouldn't be that bad. But because it's a custom map, it just doesn't have the choke points that a standard village has. So can they get there that turn? No. So we've got 2 turns before they arrive. We're about to get... Yeah, so we got the upgrade here. So... the next tier of armor. Now that's a 1-turn march, isn't it? Yeah, we can get there in 1 turn, so that's fine.
Aye, sire.
Stand here ready for retraining.
Move out.
My king. Marching now. Set a watch. Aye, noble sire. We march to glory. Making camp here, sire.
Aye,
Catapult moving. Important. Do I have a catapult in this army? No, I don't. Okay, so I probably need to go this way. Head over to go this way first.
Onward.
Don't go through their lands.
March
Don't make them
down
upset.
limit.
This elven navy is just chilling, blockading this port. I guess it's probably one of the better ones for him to blockade, because this one wouldn't be making that much money anyway. Okay, did we get... a Dwarven flute? So, if I chuck him in there, maybe he'll get given that? Unless we didn't get it properly, like we had to stay there for another turn. That's actually a thought. Maybe we need to stay there for a second turn, because it still says... reclaiming the horn. I mean, it said we got it. Maybe we did need to stay for another turn. We'll see if this works, and maybe we'll send another spy down just in case. What are we up to? 10, almost 10 and a half. We're running out of economic buildings. Got both, we've got the Royal Vaults, the Merchant's Wharf.
Aye, sire. My king. That'll do him today, sir. I will only
They can reach that fort. That should be enough to defend the fort.
Aye, Lord.
Okay, so did they stand next to the settlement? No, they didn't. So they won't be reinforcing if we attack, which we will do. That's one thing going our way, and then that'll seal that all up. Like sealing up the tomb, so will the border be. Right, and there's 6 turns.
Aye, my lord. Of course, sire. Yes, sire. Aye, sire. Your honor. Yes, sire.
No missions currently. Just haven't got a mission to talk to Isengard.
Aye,
I don't know if that's coincidental, or
sir.
maybe we have already spoken to them.
This journey
We're not
is
going to hang out here
over,
too
sire.
long. If they don't give us a mission to in the next couple of turns to talk to Isengard, we'll just get map information, trade rights, and move on. So that'll be a 3rd free unit, so we can actually move out something else. Those Corsairs, they don't need to be here. Actually, let's move out.
Aye. Aye,
Those
sire.
two. Actually, assuming just be Dunland. We are at peace with. Are we trading? Should be trading. Dubious, was it? Is that dubious? Relations good, reputation dubious, but good relations. Okay. Opposed to Ered, reasonable relations, immaculate reputation. We'll have to leave a few units here, but I don't think we're going to leave as many as we've got. So maybe if we start moving out...
Aye, sire. My lord.
Some of the...
Aye.
Maybe something like that. You know, we'll wait until we do the attack, and then we can move troops. Don't move them preemptively, just in case something terribly bad goes wrong. Yeah.
Aye, sire.
Don't be dumb.
Aye, my liege.
Be smart. Have the Ardenheim landed yet? No, they haven't. And I don't know if they're going to, because we took these off the elves, so they're not going to land and attack us. But I did have a thought that they tended to land at Londair, but it's been so long that I just think the script has stopped. I think we just stopped it. I mean, they've gone to war with Ered down here, so maybe the script has just stopped, is my suspicion.
Can I be of service?
They're not kind of waiting on anything. I don't think so. We'll leave that. Right. Ah, Khazad Towers. We're going to check. Ah, not quite. Next turn. Next turn we'll have the growth. So we go in. They should have their equipment. We got catapults.
Leading the men with honor, sire.
Okay. Captain Gurn. It's Captain Forlong. Oh, they do have an upgraded garrison. Okay, that's... I mean, that was wise for us to wait for our reinforcements then. 29 Scouts is the captain. They have a ballista. They got a bit of chopping power. A couple of blade masters, a couple of lumbermen, and of course the 3 volunteers. Pretty good for 125 of them. Okay, we want allow this to be controlled by the AI. Yes. We go in.
Attack!
Captain Forlorn, not fat. That's right. What do you think about Three Kingdoms? Never played Three Kingdoms. I think, though, from what I've seen, that it is just another Warhammer clone. Is all it was. They used the Warhammer engine to make a historical Total War game to try and buy sucker in people, but then when that didn't work particularly well in their DLC pipeline, you know, didn't go particularly well. They just dropped all support and it became abandonware. So, you know, obviously CA doesn't think much of Three Kingdoms because they abandoned it. Oh, there's a lot of towers. Oh, there'd be a lot of towers on this side. I wonder if we'd be better off. Yeah, this side is a much better side to attack. Less tower. This side has all these towers. It is a short trip into the capture square though. See how many of these towers we reckon we can realistically take down. We can get all of them. If I got, that's 6 towers. 7 towers we have to get out. 8 towers. About 8 towers we have to take out to be looking good. We've got 2 catapults. They're meant to have exceptional accuracy against a very high accuracy, exceptional accuracy against towers. Yeah. Yeah, they've let me down many times before catapults, but I don't think this will be one. I'm going to trust them. So let's just get our lines sorted out. I don't want those guys on the ladders though. Just put the ladders over there. We'll fix them up in a moment. Don't want my elites on the ladders. Pikes. Tighten up, dwarves. There. Are we out of the range of the towers? Should be okay. Have at the back. Hazard! Yeah, get ready. Get in there, boys. And then we got a couple of sword fellas just back here. And then we want Dwarven laborers. Yes, you are going to be on that, but you're not going to need to be there because, you know, you don't need to be because we're going to destroy the towers. What I do want you to do is to get their attention elsewhere. Stand over here. Have their attention elsewhere. Maybe just go straight in. Go over here. I'm not even going to put really any other troops with these guys. They're just purely a distraction. Alright, purely a distraction. And then you come over to here. Now what we'll do is... because once these towers go down, I'm happy to have the grind, you know? We're the dwarves. We're happy to grind through. 1, 2, 3. Is there any new update on the new Total War? Is anything in progress? Been reading on Reddit, but nothing is for sure. On Pharaoh, you mean? Or as in, you mean like the Total War after that? I think you mean the Total War after, like what coming after that. I don't think anything's confirmed. I haven't heard that anything's confirmed. Yeah, nothing's been confirmed as far as I know. It's all still pretty up in the air. And frankly, I think the more people have come to grips with the situation with Total War is the more people are not interested in whatever that is. Because it's become abundantly clear that even if they did do a Medieval 3 or an Empire 2, or, you know, whatever, right? Whatever it is. Back here. Whatever it be. Maybe draw a little bit of fire, go there. Oh, you're meant to be in the pipeline. It's just, you know, there was a bit of word around, you know, Star Wars Total War and Warhammer 40k Total War, and you know, they'll sell. Like, absolutely, it'll sell. Whether it be a good game or not is debatable. Right. I want them to be on aggressive. I want you to attack that tower. That tower. The war, I don't think it's the Warhammer 1 Total War anymore. I don't think it's World War 1 Total War anymore. I think that got quashed. I think, from what I've seen, but I could be wrong. Yeah, that's already down. Sweet. Over here, this one, tower. Let it burn. Take him out. Next one, over here. Okay, the other side's attacking. Oh, this is... Oh, yeah, a bit. Distract them. I should have sent them straight away, I forgot. It's okay. More inaccurate, but yeah, that's gone good. Okay. We now go for the gatehouse one. Good. That one.
Engage them! Battering ram is in place. Will not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
Done. Okay, come forward. Okay, come forward. You now go for that one over there. Okay, put this one there. Okay, that's the reinforcement army. They're just doing distractions. Community wants Medieval 3 for sure. Oh yeah, but I mean, even if it happened, Medieval 3, it's like, it's gonna be bad. It's not gonna be a good game unless they do a completely new engine and they stop with the direction they've been going on for the last, 10 years. It's not gonna be a good game. So as much as Medieval 3 will sell, how long people play it for will depend on whether it's a good game or not.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Okay, once these two towers go down, we're good to move in. Okay, let's start getting the ram up. Okay. Take that one out.
We have captured the enemy's walls.
Awesome. Okay, towers are down. So... that one down? It is. Any ones that could possibly still shoot at us might be this one over here, so let's just get the catapults over there to shoot at it. Okay, start moving the pikes up. Off defensive. Start pushing up. Let it down a little bit. Oh, they've got ballista there, that's not very nice. They're firing on my catapults! Pull back! Wowzers. That's not very nice. They're fighting out there, that's okay. Doing their job. Distraction. Get in there and fight or something. Hold the unit in place.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
You get inside the range of the ballista, inside the effective arc of the ballista, you should be able to hit this without any trouble. Everyone else move up as well. What do we got? I don't think we need the ladders, honestly. That'll just be a liability. Unless they had something on the wall I really didn't want to fight. They're barely... I think we're fine just to push through. Just drop the ladders.
Our men have reached the gate with a battering ram.
There. They can just hold back. I don't think there'll be any need for them. Okay, you fellas, can you fire at this tower? A couple of shots left. Should be able to take it out. Yeah, we're pushing through on this side as well. Stuff. They're the expendable army. They're there for. Tower's down. Excellent.
Now is the time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
Righto. Let's get in there.
Engage them! Keep your spears ready! Engage them! Dwarves! Charge! Stand tall, Felix! Keep those spears ready!
Run. Go 2 mortar shots and see if we can get this. Don't have much ammunition left, but
Our
see what
men
you
are
can do.
winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, it's not the best position for the pikes, but what we signed up for, a bit of a grind.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Maybe I should have got those ladders. Oops. Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Couple of them not really doing much. Okay, pikes coming through. Those pikes down, lads. On fire. Did destroy one of those ballista in the end. Get a little close to the wall. Get the armor piercing lad in there, help him out. Those pikes down. Good job done, fellas. Push him back. Yeah. Pikes aren't going to kill them particularly fast, but they should hold them in place for the labourers and the 5-bit warriors to do the job. Over this side. Yeah, we're doing okay. What's my unit doing over there? The heck? How did I get a unit? Okay, sure. And without the towers, this is just a fight, right? Towers are all destroyed, so this is just a fair fight. And I've got more troops than they do. I mean, sure, you guys are in there. Let's... to the center. Still fighting up on the wall. I mean, the towers are firing on this side, which is not good. It's a bit of death up there, isn't there? Wowzers. But the ladder's gone up. It was brutal over this side.
Ah, my lord. Our men are in control of the city. My lord! We have lost control of the city!
Okay, we're gonna get it. Relax. How are we going? Still pushing out. Okay, I don't want to send any more in there because there's no point. May as well keep them fresh. This is a fight. Wolves against men. Men in different armor as well. Trying to push you can see that most of the unit has been pushed out of range of the pikes now, so now we're just getting the advantageous trades because they can't get their swords close enough. Some are, but most of them see how to push back now. So when we initially pushed through the pike, they were within swords distance, but now they're not. We're in a much better position. How are the rest of the armies going? Guys, push forward. Attack. Attack. Ignore this stuff on the wall and get into the center. Get over here. This side though, they're still pretty close. Make sure the firebeards are attacking them this way. Laborers, this one. Even the ballista crews come over to help out. They won't be that helpful. Yeah, see, they're getting winded, tired, but our lads out here waiting still, fresh. Fresh as can be. Waiting for their moment. Now, I could probably get a unit around the flank here, but there's really a need for it. We've got some labourers in here as well.
How long do we have to wait?
Much done. More reinforcements are flooding in now. Good stuff. Yeah, it would have been a bit of a problem if we didn't have that extra army. Fights. Okay, I reckon we can now get another unit in. Let's get the two of you around the flank over here. Around here. Now that that's been opened up a little bit. Fighting those blade masters. Get through. Do we need any reinforcements in the center? I don't think so. Center looks fine. Yeah, it's all good. And they put up a decent fight. And I tell you what, the version 5 AI, battle AI, look at this battle as an example. They defended like heavily along that front. They defended the two external gates as well. They defended this side. I mean, previously the previous version 4.6 battle AI would just sit in the middle of the capture point, right, and just defend from there. Whereas they actually defended the city. It's pretty good now. Much better than what it used to be. We're just going to push back these guys now. You can come into the center. Stay there. Fine. These blade masters are fighting to the last, but it won't be enough. Is the two-handed bug fixed in DaC? What I'll say is, when you say bug, do you mean them? I don't know if you're using the word bug liberally, or whether you genuinely mean a bug. Like, because the way I'd use the word bug to describe like how in base medieval 2 pikemen would put away their pikes and pull out a sword when a unit got too close, which in DaC they fixed that. There's no secondary attack for pikemen, so they always have their pike out. When you say two-handed bug, do you mean just them underperforming? Yeah, you mean just their underperformance. No, so as far as I'm aware, it hasn't been fixed. They can't change that, but to compensate for it, they give two-handed units just much higher stats, right? It's the same concept as with the different attack animations. So the Scion Rim, yeah, I think it's Scion Rim, is the top tier 3 rune spearmen, spear and shield unit, and their attack animation is different to every other spear's attack animation in the game. it looks really cool, but it's worse. And to compensate for that, they just gave him higher attack and defense values.
This is a clear victory.
So I think there's some things that can't be fixed, but they are aware of them and have compensated for it. Yeah, the reinforcement army did a lot of work. I kind of just poked my way through at the end there with what was left over. They took most of the casualties. Happy with that. Because this was the better army, so we barely lost any troops on this. A more methodical approach.
A proud victory! We have lands and glory.
There was 2 generals coming down, wasn't there? Yeah, so one will go to Hobbiton, and this general will be the one to move on. The other one will come to Matriath, and that will mean Grinfarn will be able to move on. That'll be the plan. And somewhere in amongst that, I have to get one down to Ered. I don't think I have a spare anywhere. 3 more generals than we have settlements. How is that possible? Definitely repair the walls. Military garrison is super good. Royal Rangers Guild can go bye-bye. See you later.
Aye.
Train some pikes. So...
Aye, Lord.
Aaron is looking a little worse for wear.
Aye, sire. Move out. Aye, Lord. Aye, sire.
Those.
It will be an honor defeating you.
So I think the idea here is let them break against the walls. And maybe try and sneak an army to go take Bengalan. Because we've got a garrison here, right? So it's not like we're going to be
Aye, Lord.
terribly under threat.
Aye, sire. Aye. Forward.
And now that this is freed up, Longbottom's no longer under threat. We can these armies can come out as well. So I think what we do is we leave a somewhat smaller garrison in here, just to, you know, tempt a little.
How you doing?
Hey, IB Funky, welcome in. Amon, hello. Hi, did you start earlier than usual? Is it just daylight savings BS? No, I started around the same time. I started around about 2:15. I'm around 2:15 time here. Funky, good to see you, mate. We whack those taxes up a little bit. Yeah. Well, we don't need normal tax is fine for now. So yeah, if we leave this as like a little bit juicy, right? Leave it somewhat open. A couple of crossbow units, some pikes, got a catapult in there, 1 cav unit. In fact, I don't even need the larger cav, just a smaller cav unit to chase stuff down.
Joining our forces.
Just make it tempting, and then we've got the 3 units from the garrison as well. But that should be a nice little tempting prize to take that back.
Aye.
And then
Combining the armies, sire.
Merge forces.
Your will, my lord.
We then take this up.
Be
And
gone.
we
I will only address
hide
you
somewhere.
in battle.
We try and sneak our way north. We get to here. See how much the AI is cheating.
March!
Yeah,
Set
okay,
up
go to
an
there.
ambush in the
Nice.
woods, my lord.
Oh, that's just the cab?
Aye,
Oh,
sire.
whoops. Okay, I thought it was odd that I could move that far. And we go to like here.
Move out.
That's not hiding. That's not hiding.
Onward.
Whoops. Okay, they're
March
not
our
hiding.
limit. Aye, lord.
So, can we
My king.
get back into there?
Merging armies, sire. Aye, sire. My king.
You cannot.
Aye, sire.
Two of those
Aye,
can.
sire.
Most of them can actually, just not those two.
Aye. Aye. Aye,
I
sire.
have 4 slots in the
Aye.
army, I do. Okay, so then 1, 2,
Aye,
3,
king.
4, jump into them.
Aye, march.
So, let's just
Aye.
see.
Joining our forces.
I think they're going to siege the settlement with one army. They might send these 2 smaller forces over after this, which
Aye,
is
sire.
fine. Let them go after that.
Aye, lord.
Um,
Aye, sire.
and then we win that, and then we push on to Mengal and try and take that. As long as this army
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
sieges,
It will be an honor defeating
he
you.
won't be able to make us there.
I
It's only
respect
these 2 that could
coming.
reach us,
Get
which is
me.
fine.
Yes, my
And up here, see what we got. Yeah, no other larger threats coming through. I think that'll work out well.
Aye.
Okay. So then, now that this is safe-ish,
Aye,
they can't be
lord.
retrained here because it's not a castle.
Orders. Your will, my
Let's
lord.
take like
Orders.
all of
Aye,
the
lord. Aye, sire.
that sort of stuff,
Move out.
and bandits and
My king. Aye. Onward.
we're gonna have a
Binding the
endurance
armies.
garrison here
Aye, sire.
soon anyway. And we just leave behind kind of like a skeleton crew, somewhat. Will be retrained. Yeah. And then they need to
Aye,
come
lord.
north. And come north as well.
Aye. Forward. We march no further today.
Oh, it seems that the clock's changing and now starting at 4 AM for you. Is that even earlier? The old daylight savings. What mod is this? This is Divide and Conquer. DaC for short. Is a Lord of the Rings mod. The Lord of the Rings mod, I would say. Not just a Lord of the Rings mod. And first time chat, welcome in. N64 with expansion pack. Great to have you here today.
Aye.
I will leave him there, just as an insurance policy, because not convinced that Angmar aren't going to lose this one as well. Yeah, we're so close to having this area kind of on lockdown. If we can get to Bree, Matriath, and Mengalan, as well as Anuminas, that's a really strong front. At the moment, yeah, Hobbiton is still the weak point. Need to secure that
Everything
front,
your
and then
command.
we're good to go. And do whatever we want then, really. Yeah, they've moved south. They've moved to the settlement. See, we left the settlement a little juicy, you know? Maybe we left it too juicy. You know? Maybe we left it a little too juicy. They've said, yep, we can take that, send all the armies in. Okay, that was the plan. The plan all along. As long as the secondary
We must
army
stand
doesn't...
with courage, men.
Don't tell me
The
they
enemy
just went
lays
outside to
siege.
give us a draw out. You wouldn't believe it, would ya? Stay there. Stay there. Oh, they moved. Can't call them brainless AI. The full of brains AI moved the troops, so I didn't get a free win. Sure, I'll be funky. My dulcet tones will keep you relaxed and entertained. That is another full stack heading along the road towards Hobbiton. Where are they pulling these full stacks out of, eh? They are just... They're training them fast. The free peoples of the north, they don't want to die.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Yeah, they at least got armor upgrades. So... Yeah, we've made our bed, now we gotta lie in it. What do they got? They have a ballista. Wow, is this like... They twins? Twin brothers?
It would be an honor defeating you.
Balethor and Methalia? Exact same number in each unit as well. That's funny.
Be gone.
Oh, they do have a ballista in the secondary army. That's a pain. That's a pain.
I will only address you in... I respect you, my enemy. Be gone.
This is getting out of hand. Now there's two of them. Yeah. What was the name of my spy that I just recruited? Bomber. Got blacksmith tools. Apparently, having blacksmith tools adds to his skill as a spy. I guess, lockpick blacksmith. I guess if you can't pick the lock, you just bang on the door with a hammer. You know. You can't get in by stealth. Get in by force. It adds to his skill. Now, where did this arm? No, it's still just chilling there. Good, right. So, now that we have those armor upgrades and weapons upgrades, who did we just retrain? These ones? Solarian plate. That would be next upgrade, yeah. Not Talarian. Tilcharan? Murdering it.
Aye, sire.
Any of them,
Aye, lord.
you're good to go.
March!
Karen, you're not.
My king. Aye. My
Okay,
king.
so all of you, oh, you need weapons.
Aye, sire.
Hold up, go back.
March! My king.
But they're all upgraded with everything we've got in this part of the woods. Come to
Aye.
Hobbiton.
Forward! Aye, sire. Aye.
Lads need to go... whatever.
March!
Lads need to go to
Move
the
out.
train.
Aye, sire.
Sit into there.
March!
Getting full upgrades on Dwarven laborers does make a big difference. It makes a low-cost trash unit into a low-cost absolute blender. You can pretty much put them against anything and they'll perform well. Where is this? I'm going to do some troop recruitment on that border. I'm here, honestly. Barracks. Oh, I didn't start building anything here. Whoops, I just repaired the walls. I guess we'll want just a brewery to start off with. Also, where is it? Hazard Towers should be ready to upgrade, yes. Couple more turns on that. Those down. Yeah, nice. Full set of units there.
Aye.
Just wait in
Onward.
that for the troops to come.
My king. Aye, my liege.
Trench march together.
Honor.
I can move both of you.
My king. Making camp here, good sire.
They're just sitting, which is fine. We're happy to just let them sit there. That's not a threat then. They're still not
I
within
will only
a
address
day's march
you
of
in
Hobbiton.
battle.
This army
It
is
will
coming
be an
across.
honor defeating you.
You know, if they want to go for them, let them go for them. I think we'll kill most of their army if they do.
My king.
Are you good to go yet? Yeah,
Move
you're
out.
good. You can move. Let's tax a little bit.
Aye, sire. Aye. Forward.
Step
Onward.
over. You might
We've
draw
marched
an
our
army
limit.
off or something. I decide it's not worth all sieging at once.
Aye, noble sire.
The mercenaries.
Marching now.
Okay, can you now come over?
On my way.
That's good. Perfect vision there. And then I want... You've got vision of those two.
Yes, my
You come south and get
They shall not see me, sire.
vision of... What about there?
Moving
Get Tharbad plus the road leading north, just to see if Dunland's making any moves against us. Right. Then...
Aye, lord.
They're all being retrained. Good. What we need here is high level of miners hall, but I guess we're going for the high tier armorer. We've committed to that now.
My king.
Come and get me.
See if we can't take out. So I could just ignore it. We have got ballista, so we could just go straight for the settlement and attack this turn and get in. We've got a militia garrison, but that's fine. So if we do the old
Your will,
force
my
trick,
lord.
go to there,
Aye. Forward. Closing in the enemy. Aye.
then join with the army.
Onward.
Yeah, just
Aye.
ignore them, right?
Joining our forces.
Schnuck past.
Closing in the
And we
enemy.
just go in straight away. Now, they have no archers. We have a lot of siege crew. I think we should fight this manually, just to preserve units. We could auto win-win, but I think we'll lose quite a bit, because a lot of our units are not particularly high tier, and theirs are. So, we'll lose a lot. Whereas we can just take out their towers. It's 2 ballista and a catapult. We should be perfectly fine.
For the king.
And there are no archers to punish us, so we can kind of just take the fight however we want. Okay, nice and simple. I mean, last time we tried last time we tried to destroy towers like this, it wasn't nice and simple at all. We got a little bit played by the game. Got a little bit played. So don't be on fire, Will. Yep. Okay, you fellas come to there. Okay. Then we have expendable lads I'm happy to send in. Over here. pike line behind the artillery. So the captain can sit. And then who do we have left? 2, 3. This side, protect the archers. Righto.
Keep those ropes tight.
Beat the tower. Tower. I want to do send these guys forward. So I want to see what the damage they're doing to the towers. I said we got. I'm spooked because last time we tried to destroy towers like this, we got a little bit had. We're not actually hitting them, are we? Yeah, you guys. Oh no, we are. Hitting one of them. Okay, attack that. Why is it not killing it?
We're here, laddie.
You guys are a little closer. Oh, we got it? Good. Okay. Good. Okay, this one now. Take it out. Take it out. Okay, good. So now we can get close. Ish. Take out the gate. So you get over here and take out the gate. You fellas come this way and take out this other tower. Get this up.
We're tired of waiting.
I reckon from there, you take out wall, since there's a whole bunch of troops up on it.
Close in.
See the damage you do to it. Yep, that's good. Go for that. I'll probably try and run down, but maybe you might get some kills. If we'd had all of them firing at once, we probably would have got them, but that's okay. Just so knock them down there, that's fine. We get a breach point somewhere. And then you fellas, yeah, you keep coming a little further. Take down this tower.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
One more shot there should do it. Good.
Men through to slay our foe.
Gotta make sure you get a breach before you run out of ammo. Over here. Okay, you two. Fire this.
Ready the catapult.
Hey Tetra, welcome in.
Advance.
Take that one out. Good. Right, now I reckon we switch ammo here. And just see if they stop moving. It's done. Yep. Right, you two. Back over here. I reckon move up the pikes, because they might just run out and attack us here. Move up the pikes. Archers as well. Progress. Expendable units. Go over this side. And you there. Go forward. Go forward as well. Can we get another breach? Oh, hang on. So you're all going to be up on this wall. If we get all three of you to fire at this at the same time, I reckon we could kill them while they're on the wall. Might be able to kill it fast enough to bring down some of their troops. Oh no, you're on the wrong shot. Oh, you're out of ammo. Stop.
Ready the
Go
catapult.
on. Fire. One, and then the catapult hits. Yes, come on, take him down. Aha! We killed some of them.
We are through the enemy's walls, into the breach and onto glory and victory.
And over here, where they're running.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
feels good. Normally this is the AI doing this to me, knocking down all my halls. Is this EPM? Drops? I don't know. Drops are just there. I haven't done anything about it. Keep knocking down all the walls. We can repair the walls, that's fine. Just want to have a nice clear shots for our crossbows.
Come on! We have breached our enemy's walls!
Okay. And then, I don't know. Do some fire shots into that. Okay, over here. Ready the grape shot. There we go. Okay. Line it up. Hey, boys. How you feeling? You feeling matured? Oh, yeah. Send it in. Oh, yeah.
The enemy general lies dead. That will teach him to ride to war on a pony.
It's absolutely disgusting. I mean, it's utter overkill, but sure. Archers, get over here. Get over here, archers. Get some of these lads up ready to go in. Pikes, advance. As I said, we can fight this and pretty much have no casualties because of all our siege equipment. It's too disgusting. That one overcooked a little bit. Maybe aim at them. I don't know. Back.
Grab your weapons! Let's get going, get ready, dwarves! The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men. How about get ready, dwarves! Engage the catapult!
Ready the catapult. I mean, what can they do? They could charge out, but I'm ready for that as well. They were never gonna... Their generals had betrayed them. They said, yeah, you'll be fine in the settlement. We're gonna go catch them out in the field. They won't see it coming. Yeah, that didn't work out too well, did it? Come in here. Let's get in there. You guys better stop shooting. You can get into that.
We have captured the enemy's walls. Look how our cowardly foe
Easy.
run. This is a clear
11 losses,
victory.
I'll take it. How you going, Tetra? Tetra, you're normally the knower of all knowledge. What's when you've been like sick, like cold and flu type sickness, head cold, and then you start to
Glory
get
to the
dizzy
king!
because I don't know, your sinuses are clogged up. I'm
Victory,
guessing.
sire!
How do you stop that dizzy feeling from occurring if you kind of look side to side? Like say if I move my head to look from the screen to my second screen where the chat is. How would you go about, you know, not having that dizzy feeling? Do I want to sack it? Oh no, I want to occupy because they have the restored crypts. Yeah, we can just do it. Yeah, we're fine. We're good. So what do we get from restored crypts? We get 10% bonus due to happiness, 5% bonus due to law, and +1 morale bonus to troops trained here. Nice. I mean, it's okay. It's a thing. It helps me hold this place under lock and key. We got a militia garrison. Upgrade. Okay. know exactly what we're upgrading, but sure, we'll upgrade it. Buy in there. Okay. All of a sudden, the Dunedain had a couple of settlements whisked out from underneath them. Didn't even see it coming. So the next army ready to go, or almost ready to go. But I actually need more troop recruitment. Close to the front. Grab those two. Grab anything we can get our hands on, basically, and just send it up. Yep, you two. So many Dwarven labourers. That's too far away, don't bother with that. Okay, they're coming in with both armies. Righto. This is what we. This was the plan. This is what we set up. The twins, or apparently it would seem so. They got a ballista. So they're gonna knock down some walls. This is more of the concern. This secondary army has a ballista. Now, thankfully, this secondary army is pretty much just Breland militia. There are a couple of decent units in amongst it, but it's mainly lower tier stuff. So the thing about two armies, it's actually fine when you have a second army attack. It's because they normally run around and get shot by all the towers. But they're going to knock down the wall, which means I actually have to defend two sides, unless I can disrupt the ballista. Now that would mean throwing my merchant cav out to try and attack this, which honestly I think is dumb, because we're going to lose that cav, and they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 archer units that are just going to tear them apart. So I think we just let them do their thing and just defend two sides. That's my conclusion. First army has got some better units in it. Yeah.
The time's come, lads. To battle!
Grinfarn leading the charge. Everyone come and sit in the middle.
Forward!
So, where's the... This is the secondary army. Yeah, we wouldn't... This wouldn't work out. But they're going to destroy some walls here, so we've got to be ready for that. How do I want to deal with that? And we do have the good position here for crossbows. We had them there, and then we tried to fight in this area. Couple of lads. Yeah, if we just block the streets. One, two. Then maybe swords. So, and we kind of trust that these guys deal with it on this side, and if they don't, you know what, it's fine, because they still have to capture the point. So if we have them there, and then we have like Grinfarn kind of in the middle, just ready to attack anyone who makes it through. Alright. I think that probably the best.
Tighten up, dwarves! Spears!
So yeah, so they're on that side. Then we have over this way. And we got the ballistics. So just put these ones here, and we'll just see what they knock down, basically. Yeah, this side doesn't have as good. I mean, you could put crossbows up here, but it's not as good as the other side. Now we also have the catapult. Don't know, depending on where the breaches are. Ideally, we kind of want it just, yeah, you know. I don't know if I can even position it there. Stand there for now. I could have them further back and do mortar shots instead of grape shot. If I put them here. We have a ladder. Tower. If I sat them there and then did mortar shots into the center, that might be good. That's funny, they left a gap where the catapults were. But we'll maneuver them around. Cav go out to the flank. Then pikes are kind of like the failsafe. So pike up the center. The pike protecting the catapults. Go a little closer forward in case I do want you to do grape shot, and I don't want you to hit your own lads in front of you. Go to about there. Then we still have to somewhat defend the walls. Go to there. They shouldn't have enough ammo. They should destroy here and here. I don't even know if they have enough ammo to destroy both. Probably just one. So swords up on here. And then that leaves this guy's one left over. Come down here and activate these towers for now. Rinfan, I did have you in the middle. I don't think there's any point in having you elsewhere. Yeah, just stay in the middle. And just clean up anything that tries to push through. Where are they attacking? Over here? Yep, okay. Yeah, they should have enough to destroy that wall, but probably not two. It's 4% per damage. 24 shots. 25 shots. Slow things down a little bit. I just want to set them up a little better. So if they're going to break here, I need to know if they're going to get both walls or not. Better off kind of going like that. Kind of like this. If they didn't break through both walls, but we'll just see what happens. You're protecting the archers. But whatever the barrier settlement got renamed to, is that army going to be busy investigating the tombs of Arnor's king? Are they going to be busy? I think you need to speak in the past tense. They've already been busy. They're actually not going to destroy this. 88. 92. 96. One more hit.
The enemy are through the walls. Fight on. They must get no further.
Okay, so I don't think they'll have enough to destroy both. So you fellas, gonna go there. I just don't know if they're gonna send the ram up as well. Over here.
Tighten up, dwarves! Advance! Forward! Grab your weapons! Forward!
What about the other side?
Tighten up, dwarves!
Okay, so honestly don't think they're gonna have enough ammunition to destroy another small section as well. They're trying.
Tighten up, dwarves! March!
%.
Get ready, dwarves!
Come through there.
March! Forward! Let's get going! The walls have
They
fallen.
did have enough.
Steel and valiant hearts must be
There
our
you go.
fortress now. Remember,
Somewhat
fear is
surprising.
worse than fighting.
Fear is worse than fighting. It is. Fear is worse than fighting. Okay, hold up. Okay, righto. Okay, so
Keep those spears ready.
this side they didn't get through the second, but the other side they did, which is over
Our
here.
men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash
But
the
they're
enemy.
not really running that direction. They're more coming through this way. Okay. So can we have 1, 2? Fire on these scouts. Fire, fire, fire. That's fine. Go back, go back.
The walls are no longer ours.
It must have been
The enemy
close.
have taken them.
Must have been close. Quick, get back, get back, get back. Form up, form up, form up, form up. They're losing all the units here, but yeah, they've kind of reset. Crossbows. Fire into those armsmen.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It is time for butcher's work.
Shoot those. It is kind of a bit of a mess, both sides, but should be okay. Okay, you get a shot into this right there. Hold him in place, hold him in place. Come on. Shoot, 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 shoot. Why are the guys up on the walls got... Come on, land it, land it, land it. Oh, yeah. And another one. Yes. Oh, we're cooking.
The battle is very much in
We're
our favor.
cooking.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will
Send
be
it
ours.
again. Send it again. Yeah. And again. Oh. Yeah, we really are cooking. Defensive. And these have been some accurate shots. Oh. 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 I mean, I can't even look at the other side. I'm just entranced by what's happening here. Oh, and again! Oh, it's so many. Yeah, just keep aiming there. You're doing a good job. Whatever you're aiming at, keep firing. Seems to be good. Okay, why have you stopped firing? Oh yeah, there we go. Launch again. Yep. And oh, every shot that lands. So many dead.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
The unit concentration is kind of dipped a bit. There's not that much left to fire at. I mean, yeah, that was a bit of Dwarven friendly fire. That whole fire. You get some grape shot onto this guy's in. Is that the same unit? It is. That could be a little danger close, but no, you can't fire at that. Okay, can you shoot over here? Shoot those guerrilla militia. Yes, you can aim at that. This could be a little disastrous. We'll see how it goes.
The enemy general lies
no.
dead. That will put the right of war in a pony.
Oh, look at him drop! Oh, the catapults having a field day. Oh. Okay. I think. Oh my goodness! It's a Gatling gun. Hold fire. I think there's more dwarves than enemies there at the moment. I need to look the other way. What's happening over here? Because I've been distracted by what is possibly the most egregious thing I've ever seen. Firing. Okay, how are we going over here? Bikes are kind of. You know what we need to do? Can we send a unit? You. Run. Over here. Then he makes it through there, they get to here and no further. Captain's down. Come around the side here and grab these. Get through the gatehouse. Kill them. Oh, they didn't even send. Oh, that's right, because they didn't send up the tower when they destroy walls. They only send up ladders. Get in there. Charge. Poke 'em, lads. Poke 'em to death. What's happening up on the wall? We got cell swords up against the general. Blade masters. Yeah, actually, that's a bit of a mismatch there. Cell swords are struggling, actually. I might need to evacuate the. Hold up.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Start moving. Yeah, maybe get some. Maybe we can fire up onto the wall. Yeah. How good are these upgraded Dwarven lads? 10 and 16, pretty good, but I mean, Cardinal and Sentinels? What are Cardinal and Sentinels? An Archer, by the way, 9 and 18, yeah. Just Northern Dunedain things. Just Northern Dunedain things. Okay, come off the wall, stand here. Start moving this way, you should be back up now. Get moving. How are we going over here? The murder continues. The crossbows just have the definition of line of sight right now. Yeah, that is line of sight. They're doing okay. If I had them in the street to begin with, they would have been just fine. Making their way over. You, perhaps, I don't know. You kind of go here. We fire up onto this wall. Can we get a shot up there? Just one accurate shot. Reloading. No, what about grape shot? Can you fire up there? Yes, we're loading the grape shot. Okay. Let's see how it goes. I'd say that went pretty well.
The enemy general lies dead. That will turn the right to war in a
Meat's back on the menu. Wait, wrong faction. Robin's back on the menu. Yeah, that was pretty effective. Why are we... Where are these guys? I said to come down here. What are you doing? Get over here. Fight. You're being stupid. Make your way up. Still holding. Maybe you can help them. Yeah, they're pretty much out of ammo. How are we going down here? We won the armor-piercing trash tier unit off. Lumbermen versus Dwarven laborers. The reason late game Dwarven armies become point defense for catapults. I mean, that's a little bit. That's a lot disgusting, basically, what we just saw there. Those mortar shots into those blobs, like that was something else. We have the sellswords one up on the wall. They have. Sellswords are victorious. 3 of them are left. The swole swords do it again. Cav, can you come out and maybe start doing some chasing? We're a bit running away over here. Look at those.
Keep those spears.
Well, they gave up. They just ran away. They're just done. Whew. Okay, let's chase the Dwarven elite. Sellswords, I mean. Wait. Oh, we haven't even got any Dwarven elites. I mean, I guess we have a couple of lads in there, but... The catapult, that's the Dwarven elite. Another enemy general fallen. I mean, I don't even know what's happening over there. What's going on? Pull back to here. We tried to fight them and we lost. Can you just run out of ammo? There we go. Wait, hold that. Where's the catapult? Get the catapult back into position. We have more jobs for you to do. We've acquired more targets.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
For those. What is still out here? Oh, the catapult crew. Okay, catapult. I need your mortar shot once again. I don't want you to kill my own troops. You can do something about that. Oh, actually, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Just hold fire, hold fire. Just get in there. They're shaking. Finish them off. What else we got? Who else is running? Go finish these ones. That's a fair chunk.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Pathetic. Dunine Wardens running away. Your ancestors would not be proud.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Kill him. What's left? Over here, catapult. Most of them, excellent.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
As a pathetic charge.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
That was better. Good stuff.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
Oh, what a defense.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Not a bad amount of healing as well. We offered the juicy carrot. It paid off. Dwarven catapults, 642 kills. How'd the scouts go? 338 and 314. Yeah, they were racking up the kills as well. I mean, between the two of them and the catapult, that's 900, 1,000, like 1,300 kills between those three units. Everything else did their job, of course. Held things in place. Towers were cleaned up too. That's a pretty big blow for their armies down south. I hope. A couple of generals plus a couple of stacks. Hoping we can get something done off that. Really want to get Coloniac. We can get Coloniac today as well. I think that would just cut a lot of their recruitment potential. You can't get to them. There's a fort. There's a fort. It's blocking your way. Kind of want him to attack that fort. Oh, these guys have been hiding out in there for a while now. Just waiting. They embrace death. They're looking for the Dunedain to try and attack them. Dunedain mass production factory go brrr from their 5 settlements. Only they produce like, I don't know, 1/10 of this in any other campaign that they're, you know, that you're not fighting them. Dol Guldur last stand. That means they lost their capital. Thornburg's been sieged, Dol Guldur cleansed, yep. Lillian's been attacked, Herad's declined. This is an interesting campaign. So who's got it? Dale has it. Dale has taken Dol Guldur. It's the map of blues at the moment. I'm blue, Dale's blue. Isles are doing okay. I guess they're like a purpley blue. Yeah, they're blue. They haven't taken Eregion yet though.
Something to investigate.
Yeah, it's pretty good vision there. The Coloniac is empty right now. Those to Huon. Ostil's got a bit. Bree's looking empty. I mean, we could just...
At your service.
We've got siege equipment. And this army had come back. How far are we from getting everyone ready over here?
Aye, sire. Aye. My king. Aye, lord. March!
1, 2, 3, 4. May do 4 at a time. Alright, so they're ready to go. Another lot.
Move out! Aye.
Keep retraining. Need training slots. Big growth. To the garrison, just in case Ered does something down there.
My king.
Well, we have the retraining options. We should get them retrained. Like, what are we getting here? Weapons, I think. Yeah, weapons. And your 5 armor. You good? Yeah, that's worth it to get them retrained. Right. Then we have this little detachment moving north. We joined by them.
Aye. Aye.
All
Forward.
of you get into there. Actually make those decent force.
Closing
Try
in
and
the
track
enemy.
them down.
I respect you, my enemy.
Kind of sitting by himself there, isn't he? We are the largest faction. That's because Can went forward. They pieced out. Of course, you definitely want to piece out with a Horde faction because they can attack you anywhere. Gondor is actually still #1 on production. So they're still cranking out stuff. They're just not on top. That means they're cranking out things, but they're losing. Right? They're cranking out the most, but they are losing with their fights. That means great beasts have occurred. What that means. A lot of places. I guess I recruited a lot. I do the recruitment rounds. Okay, so
My king. Aye, sire.
start moving this way to Mitchell Delving.
Aye. Forward. We've marched our limit. Aye. Move out. Aye, sire. Aye. Aye. Forward.
Aye, my liege. In your name, sire. Set a watch. We camp here until morning.
There's still more coming. They'll wait for them and send them all together.
Aye, sire.
You can go
Aye,
join them, so
onward.
that'll be all one big
We've
army
marched our
moving.
limit.
You move
Aye,
south,
Lord.
go join
Move
up
out.
with them.
We march no further today.
Great beasts have entered the battlefield.
Aye.
Yeah, I mean, it's his turn 120. They've been around for a while, I think. Gondor were doing okay, and then they weren't. And you know, that's the moment when things. That's the moment when things change. That's actually retraining properly. I could sneak Bree right now, but I don't think I have a need to.
Something to investigate.
Like, they only have 20% culture, so they're not going to be getting troops out of here at the moment. And I'm almost there
Aye, noble
with
sire.
the attack down in south to bring that across. Because Mengalan, I need to kind of still, like, I just don't know. I don't know what else is in this vicinity. And then we're splitting these troops across 2. And then if there's a full stack, like if this comes back and sieges, and Bree's not a great defensive spot, and this army's a whole bunch of trash. So I think what we'll do is we'll just keep retraining what we can here over a couple of turns. Just grab everything we can while that stabilizes. You may as well jump in to do culture while we're waiting. Also, I want to check this again. Has putting this spy in here given Give an old mate anything extra. Counselor? No, he still has this. It's like it didn't. You know what? Like we didn't get it properly.
Yes, my king.
You're gonna go back for a walk again.
They shall not see me, sire.
See, this is what I mean. There's a lot of Dunedain troops around.
Stopping here.
You're gonna go back down here. Just in case
Continuing
I need to stay there for another turn or something. I don't know. We will see. Got a mission to talk to Isengard yet? No, you know what? Just
Your Honor.
Isengard. Trade rights.
I can do for you?
Accept.
Do not think you have another proposal then?
They're very poor. What, can you give me 2,000 gold? Yep.
Your plan. Goodbye.
Of course, sire. Yes, sire.
And Dol Amroth.
His journey is over, sire. Aye, my
You're
lord.
gonna come kind of be a scout
Aye,
over
sir.
here, see what's going on.
Of course, sire.
The Snowhawks still have Berserkle, but that's like it.
Your Honor. Yes, sire.
Wow, there's a lot of lads around here.
Aye, sire.
This is
stop
Grand
here,
Central
sire.
Station.
Glory to both our people. Strength and honor, noble friend.
I'll continue tomorrow, sire.
And I still have this one. Morning, little Scotcho. I think that's. I'm just so tempted to go for Bree. It'd be such an easy take. But I don't think there's a need for it. Just let it be for a bit while we sort
Aye,
things
Lord.
out.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
We shouldn't let him
It will
live
be
though.
an
I think
honor
that's.
defeating you.
We should definitely get rid of him. So let's take. Who's retraining? Any of those ones. Anything
Your will, my
but
lord. My king.
take them.
Aye, lord. My king.
Those two are retraining.
March!
I respect you, my enemy.
Aye. Aye,
I'm
sire.
gonna take a few of these lads out of the army because I don't want them to be scared.
Aye, lord. Move out!
And also, yeah, that's enough to maintain public order.
Aye.
Ah, they still ran away.
Approaching to engage the enemy,
Painful.
sire. Glory to the king!
Can they make it back still?
Aye, lord.
No. Okay, so we're committed anyway.
Aye. Closing in the enemy.
Get rid of him. There's no reason to leave a general just alive here.
Come on, lads!
He could have children,
This
and
battle
that'd be
is
another
ours.
general. Can't allow that. Ah, it's unfortunate, little Scotch. I must have given you my cold. I must have passed it on. I didn't mute the mic fast enough, therefore passing the germs from across the world. That's Mengalan, but it got renamed because of the crypts got restored by the Dunedain.
are fuller than their hearts.
You know what? Let's get some fire shots, shall we?
Ignite missiles.
Fire ammo.
March! Assemble this position. Assemble the lads.
How about some fighting?
You stand in here with the little
How long do we have
fire guard bodyguard? Fireguard? Firebeard bodyguard?
The phalanx will bring spears.
Forward!
Assemble the lads this position.
Forward! Do we have to wait? Dwarves! Forward! Dwarves!
Forward!
Okay.
She's a delicate one. She's a delicate one.
Are they really not? Are they coming towards us? Maybe. Turn around a bit.
Assemble the lads.
They are. That's there. Go there.
Let's get going.
Twitch. Pesky Twitch transmitted germs. Hey. We better get, you know, smell-o-vision before something like that. Is anyone else not a fan of cooking shows because they just make you want to eat the food that they cook? I really think it's for little smug bastards that you know,
Let's get going.
yeah, they take a piece of the cake and, like, you know, really look like they're enjoying it. And it's like, well, you know, it'd be really enjoyable as if I could enjoy that. That'd be enjoyable. Go shoot. Shooting with that. See how they are so accurate they overkill a spot? See how they're so accurate they're hitting the same spot over and over again, which is actually really bad. You want more spread. Yeah, it's not one fire. One of you fire at that, and the other one fire at that, so there's not so much overkill. Okay, and fire at that. Actually, a huge downside to Dwarven Ballista.
Very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. Get in range.
My volley. Fire. Fire.
The enemy are badly blooded.
Come on, they're tall. Shoot them.
Lost half their
Shoot
men.
over your Dwarven brothers' heads. Yes, that's it. Curses, we're too good, Dwarven Ballista. They are. They need to have less accuracy. All of you.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Seriously, are you guys still charging? Kill him. We're going for it.
Keep up now. Fight it.
Kill him.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Keep up now. Dwarves. Keep up now.
So, talking about food. You guys, wherever you are in the world, you guys have Subway? Is Subway a global... eatery? Is that just an Australian thing? I think Subway is global, right? Someone give me a response. Do you have Subway? So I need to know what I'm talking to here. You know, if I know, you can understand what I mean. So just send them out here because they'll run away and they won't run for the crossbows. We'll shoot from distance. You have Subway in England? Subway's global. Okay. Okay. So let's talk about Subway. I don't know whether it's like this in other places. Okay, but in Australia, you have Subway in US? Okay, good. Subway is the one eatery that I fear going into. Now hear me out. Hear me out. I fear going into Subway. I will deliberately avoid going in there because of the insane intimidation I feel and just straight up concern for how I'm meant to order the food, right? So I walk into Subway and there's the bench, you know, with all the different salads and cheeses and meats and whatever. And I'm confused, for starters, because there's no steps, right? There's no order. It's just chaos. They go, well, what would you like? And I say, well, you know, I want, you know, I want a sub, or I want a wrap, or whatever. And they're like, okay, so what sort of bread do you want? And I'm like,
The enemy general lies dead.
like, what
That
sort of
is
bread
a
do you
clear
have?
victory.
And the look they give you, right? The look they give you is like, are you an absolute buffoon? See, the thing about Subway is the way it's set up assumes that people who go to Subway all the time. So I walk into Subway, they say, what bread do you want? I say, I don't know. After they give you the glare, they then give you the options. Now, I don't know what these things are. I end up just saying, I don't know, like white bread. Sure. They then throw you with the next question. You know, what sort of cheese do you want? Now, by this point, I've already been intimidated to ask, you know, well, what type of cheeses do you have? I've already got the stink eye from asking what type of bread do they have. So I just say the first type of cheese that comes to my head, right? Cheddar, sure. So then, as I'm standing there, and I then find somewhere a little like thing on the bottom of the window, not up on the big board, I then see this little like card, you know, like fine print that actually has the types of cheeses listed there.
Glory to the king.
But you know, it's like in the corner of the establishment on the window that you never actually go up to. And then I see, as they've already put the cheddar on, I go, oh, well, you know, I probably would have preferred to have, you know, mozzarella or something. So then I got to pick from all the salads. And, you know, I was raised to eat everything. So I'm just kind of like, well, yeah, put everything on it. And of course, you can't just say put everything on it, can you? Because they're like, oh, well, then this thing costs extra, and this thing costs extra, and this thing costs extra. And I'm going, well, just put the salad things on it then, right? Whatever's free. Put all the free stuff on there. And then they ask, would you like it fresh? Now, once again, I have a perplexed look on my face. Because, like, sure, I want it fresh. Like, I don't want you to scrape it off the ground. Like, I don't want a pre-chewed one. I would like it fresh. It's only later that I discover that would you like it fresh means would you like it grilled? Or would you like it not grilled? Well, maybe I did want it grilled. Why didn't they ask, do you want it grilled? Say, would you like it fresh? Would you like it fresh? Of course I bloody well want it fresh. Like, don't ask, do I want it fresh? It's like there's some coded BS language that only people who regularly go to Subway actually understand. Right?
Aye.
Then,
Forward. That'll do him today, sire.
in America, they say grill or not grill. Well, I'd appreciate that. For once, that's something in America that they've actually done better. Okay. So yeah, so I end up having. I say, you know, yeah, okay, I'll have it fresh. Yep. Then it gets to, you know, the sauces or whatever you want to call it. Now, frankly, I'm a pleb. How am I to know what sauce? I mean, there's a selection of like, what, 12 sauces, you know? And how am I meant to know what sauce goes best with what flavors? Okay, I'm not the chef. I don't know. I've come into a food establishment. You're meant to tell me what tastes well together. I don't know. I don't know if bloody Thousand Island dressing is going to go well with what I construct, this monstrosity that I've constructed here. I don't know if that's a mayonnaise thing. I don't know if I'm meant to put tomato sauce with that. I don't know. I don't know if mustard's meant to go with that. How am I meant to know? I got no bloody clue. Right? It's just I don't know. So I just once again go for, you know, what is familiar. Sure, mayonnaise. Okay, we'll put mayonnaise. It's a wrap or whatever, you know. Mayonnaise goes on a wrap. Sure, we'll put some mayonnaise on it. And then you think, okay, you're almost done, right? All of you assume Subway has chefs. So then I get to the one part that I think is actually going to go well, right? The cookie at the end, right? There's the cookies. They're in the little, you know, box heater thing. And I go, you know, well, I'd like a chocolate chip cookie, thanks. And they go, which one? Because apparently they're all chocolate chip cookies. And I just, you know, I need to be more specific with my feedback. You know, so it's, oh, that's actually a triple chocolate chip cookie, and that's a chocolate chip and hundreds of thousands cookie, and, you know, this is a chocolate chip and friggin' streamers cookie. So by the time I get to the whole ordering process of getting something at Subway, I feel like I need paramedics, right? I'm just a nervous wreck. I'm a mess, right? So I'm getting there. So now I don't ever order things at Subway. I've been traumatized too many times. And even so now if we ever get Subway, Mrs. EPM orders, and I stand with the children and occasionally have to answer questions from which I don't know answers to, and she has to translate for me what it means, because I've been had too many times. I don't know the Subway meta language, right? I don't understand. So now even she says, if we get Subway, Mrs. EPM will say, don't worry, I'll order. Now, as contrast, right? Options are not the problem here. Now, I know this is, you might think we're playing Divide and Conquer. You know, we'll get back to that. Options are not the problem here. Because I can go to like GYG, right? And that's fine. GYG, fantastic. Right? Because they have like numbered options. So it's like, number 1, pick your meat. And I'm like, fantastic. Number 2, you know, would you like it mild or spicy? Number 3, extras. You know, would you like guac, sour cream, you know, whatever? Good. It's got a process. Number 4, would you like to, you know, make that into a meal? Would you like to add some fries with your burrito bowl or burrito or whatever it is, right? Yeah, sure. Number 5, you know, add a drink. Excellent, right? This is, options are not the problem. It's how it's been presented. And I swear to you, I walk into Subway and it is like walking into a, like, you know, preschool kindergarten classroom, and there's just stimulus everywhere. There's too many colors. There's things hanging off the ceiling. And I'm just there trying to duck and weave to keep myself alive. So... And then to throw the confusion completely out the window, right? To throw the confusion completely out the window. I'm standing there. And not only can you make your own sub, but then there's options. Am I meant to say just pick that option, or am I meant to pick my own? The social conventions are, I don't understand them. The options are fine as long as there is structure and order and it makes sense. And they don't give me a bloody stink eye when I don't understand what fresh is, or type of cheese, or type of bread, or, you know, whatever. Would I like, you know, it's so. There's my Subway rant. It's done. It's finished. You clip this, but you can't make a clip long enough to get the speech in. Right, we killed that general.
My king.
We're retraining units. I might need to... I might need to release it as a separate... I might need to edit that bit and do it as a separate video. I need to just think for a second. Where are we at? I recruited a bunch of units. They're on their way down. So I recruit units over here as well, do it look like? Cool, Willisher, have you got something? No? Who just had units that I didn't think would have some? No? How many turns off Bazadroom are we? No, don't even move the general yet. Don't like fresh, I'd rather eat 2-month-old food, please. This is what comes into my head. This is what goes through my mind. What about McDonald's? I mean, that's fine. You just say whatever you want. I mean, I've been ordering the same thing at McDonald's for the last 20 years. And I have a large 10-nugget meal with Fanta no ice. And the reason I say with Fanta no ice is because, and I don't know if this is an Australian thing, but the thick shake machine is always broken. I would love to have a strawberry thick shake with it, you know? But I've been so conditioned so many times when asking, can I have a strawberry thick shake with the meal? Oh, sorry, the machine's broken. That I just don't ask for it anymore. A classic, yeah. Classic meal. You can, at least, fun fact, you can at least order a McDonald's burger with no bun? Okay. I mean, we don't eat McDonald's very often. Who is this? Betrothed. Yeah, sure. Welcome. Because every time I eat McDonald's, about an hour after eating McDonald's, I remember why I don't eat McDonald's. And don't eat it for about the next 6 months. You know what, you can go with them. Just look up.
Honor.
Done it.
Set a watch. We camp here until morning.
My king. Onward.
All of you join the march south.
Urging armies, sir. My king.
Now, actually, you were going to go over here, weren't you?
Onward. My king.
You're going this way.
We've marched on.
My king.
They got held up again. Good. No one siege just here. Excellent. Jump back in.
Forward.
Got a little bit of geeky retraining. Green farm. a smoking house in there. Okay, so who's trained here, ready to go? 1, 2, 3, 4.
My king.
Ready to go. Get over here. Right, jump in. Who's next?
Forward.
Is there a bit of merging? Who's that? 20 plus 96. Get in there, nice. Right. Now let's do the better units first.
Aye. March. Aye, noble
Okay,
sire.
so we need one of you to go to Bengalan,
Aye, my liege.
and one is going to
Honor.
you're gonna go to Hobbiton.
In your name, sire.
We can move this guy on.
Aye, noble sire.
These are staying
sire.
here to be retrained.
Move out. Aye.
My king.
Aye,
And
lord.
then you're heading south.
We march to glory. We'll rest here the night, sire. Aye, noble sire, setting a vigilant watch here. Aye, my liege.
Okay. So we're almost ready for operation next step.
Aye, noble sire.
As those diplomats gone. Keep it moving.
Awaiting your command. Yes, sire. I must stop here, sire.
And
Aye, my lord.
have a look what's happening
Of
over here.
course,
Angmar's
sir.
got a lot of troops coming
Yes,
this
sir.
way.
Aye, sire.
I don't want to see what's happening over here
Yes,
because there's a
sire.
lot of devastation there. And where's that spy? You're the one that I'm sending back to Rohan.
On my way.
Because you've apparently got
Sire,
unfinished business.
no
I don't know.
further
Get down
this
there.
day.
Do what you can do.
Continuing tomorrow, sire.
Aye, sire.
Now this army,
Come and get
bit of a
me,
hodgepodge
you
army, isn't it?
coward.
I don't actually like our chances against that. Don't like our chances. What I do like our chances of is we put them inside the
Aye,
settlement
lord.
and then we marched out with
My
this. Even though we're not finished with training.
Aye, noble sire.
If I took them
My
out
king.
just out of interest,
Aye,
you
sire.
in there.
Move out.
Yeah, that's enough. Keep retraining these. Put you into there.
Honor, my lord.
There's no mercenaries. But I reckon
Aye, sire. Aye, noble sire.
Might
setting a
find some
vigilant
over
watch
here.
Aye, noble sire.
is there anyone
Something
coming
to
from up
investigate.
north? Not
They
much.
shall not see me, sire.
Big garrison there. Not much here.
My king.
Yes, some more mercenaries. Good, get in there. And then we go over
We
there.
march to
Yes, my king. On my
And we
way.
go sneak that one as well. Go yoink it. And just leave the bits and pieces.
My lord.
You know what? I reckon send the cav as well with you.
March.
Don't need that here.
Urging armies, sire.
We've got the garrison here as well, so this is perfectly set up. Right. Kind of building their troops up here a bit. We haven't done anything to improve the defenses here, which is a little bit sketchy. A little bit. It's also Captain you found. Oh yeah, that's not a problem there. This is the problem
The
here,
enemy lay siege, but we will stand proud.
because I haven't been built a garrison in Numinas, and we don't really have the best troops there. I'm being a little bit slack. I'm relying on the fact that the AI doesn't attack Numinas very well, and you can often kind of bug them out on the internal bridge. Except it doesn't always work. It works a lot of the time, not always. And then you just murder them with crossbows as they sit on the bridge. Oh, Minas Tirith has fallen. Another one. Sure. How many times have we seen this? They've taken it back. They've taken it back. Dol Guldur rebuilt. Well, maybe we're going to see a Minas Tirith taken back, you know? Opium. Oh, look at this. He's in the perfect spot. Have a weapon upgrade. That's where I needed it, General. Excellent. So now you're free to move.
My king.
Let's go.
Aye, son.
Perfect. How are we going on culture in lockdown? The culture here should be done, right? I mean, 63%, it's fine. We're not building anything there.
Something, yes.
You two get over here.
Aye.
A little bit of money. Okay, we're duking it out with Mordor for largest faction.
Something to investigate. They shall not see me, son.
I will
We
only
should get a
address
draw
you
out here.
in battle.
Whoa! Okay, where'd they come from? They weren't there a moment ago. Okay, so who's good to go?
My
1,
king.
2,
Aye.
3,
My
4.
king. Aye. Onward.
Okay, so then come to there.
March.
The problem is, now that
Be
army
gone.
hasn't got...
Come
Oh
and
no, they
get
still can't get there in
coward.
a turn. So we
Be
should
gone.
still have a turn's warning if they go for Hobbiton.
Aye, sire. Move out. Aye, lord. Onward. Aye, sire. Move out. We march no further today.
Mitchell Delving's working flat out. They're about to get another tier of armor as well. Good. Ogdor still looks very old to you. Not sure rebuilt was the right word. Reoccupied might be more appropriate. Yeah. Yeah. They say.
Aye, my
Yeah,
liege.
you keep coming.
We march to glory.
You're going to one of these two, really. Probably Matrath.
My king.
Actually, no, you'll probably go to Matrath, because that'll be on the front still.
In your name.
You'll end up going
Aye,
to
my
Mengarland, I
liege.
think. Firstly, can you put a tower there so I can
Rest
see what's
here
going
the
on?
night, sire.
Then we need to form an army here, so... We should have I mean, it'll be okay. It's not fantastic,
Aye, noble sire.
but
Aye.
it's
Aye,
the best we
Lord.
can muster right
Aye.
now.
Aye, sire.
Bringing the men
3
together,
more.
sire.
1, 2, 3.
Honor.
Aye. Forward. Aye. Joining our forces.
There's no cabinet,
Aye, my
but
liege.
we got enough crossbows and some catapults.
Aye, sire. Making camp here.
Now this guy he's got a big unit, but he doesn't have
A vigilant watch here.
much very high command yet. So hopefully, oh, he's got Dauntless plus 2 troop morale. Yeah, okay, that should be fine. Got Dauntless instead of, I don't know, Erudite.
My king.
Let's make this attack over here.
My king.
I reckon they'll fall
Marching
back.
back.
Oh, they went
Leading
into the
men
settlement.
with honor, sire. Glory and honor. Aye, my liege.
Well, that's a pain, because I'm not convinced we can beat them. Yeah. Particularly if they have a garrison, which they have been building. No other mercenaries.
Come and get me, you coward.
Part of me thinks we just turn around and go for
At your
this
service.
army.
Moving quietly. Yes, my king.
What of dudes here? Yeah.
At your service. On my way.
So we had to push him back to try and get the draw out, but then it went straight in. This is a problem. Like, that's good units. I don't think we have enough there. So maybe we just pivot north. Hang out in this fort. Maybe they'll come attack us in the fort.
Be gone.
This army has a couple of arms. Like, this is a decent army, but at least... Actually, this army's... I think we'd be okay, but we'd lose a lot. And then we'd be vulnerable from both sides. We have no movement being within range of both settlements. I think that maybe we just don't. The catapult you can assault directly anyway, though. Yeah, I know we can attack immediately. I know that, but we have 1 catapult, so you got to think. We got to knock down the wall or the gate, and you'd want to take out some towers. Because if we didn't take out all the towers, we'd be cooked. And even if we did take out all the towers, 2 blade masters and 2 armsmen, and there could be a garrison on top of that. Like, we just don't have the troops to beat through that. This is tier 1 units. This is tier 2 Dunedain, right? Tier 2 Dunedain is practically tier 3 everything else. We just don't have the troops to beat through that. Even if we knock down the gate, even if we got rid of the towers, this army is not strong. Like, when we set out, there was one unit in here, and we were just gonna nip it and take it. So I think what we'll do is we'll just retreat back and see if they make a mistake. So there's a bridge here. I don't want to upset Dunland. No, let's not go to the bridge. Let's just pull back.
We march to glory.
I will only
Yeah, they're not
address
in
you
range.
in battle.
Let's just see if they make an error. Desperately need that catapult in Numinas.
Making camp here, good sire. Making camp here, good sire.
Right. And that's spy. Guy.
Something to investigate.
No, that's not spy. Where is he?
At your service.
This one, yeah.
They shall not see me, sire. Continuing to...
Come on, Gondor. I'm still rooting for you. Regardless of what's happening in the north, I'm still rooting for you, Gondor. Bobadino, I saw you pop in as well. I didn't call you out, but we killed the hobbits, Bobadino, so you should be happy. Yeah, Charlie Fox. Take Koloniak, typical. Yeah.
My lord. Aye, sir.
I mean, we're 10 turns to do it.
I must stop here,
Oh
sir.
no. You noticed? They are gone as heck. It's been done. Your request... Actually, you know what? Fate has judged that not only was the massacring of the dwarves of the hobbits not enough, but the remaining hobbits that we left to, you know, live in their little hobbit holes have now got the plague. Now, tell me how a population with 3,887 gets the plague. Riddle me that. Riddle me that. Because normally plague is normally in like super high population settlements. Fill in the hobbit holes with concrete? Yeah, don't let it spread. Landlord Gore plus influential merchant. We transferred. See, is this guy got maxed out stuff? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He does. Okay. Hobbit's now in lockdown. Time for social distancing. Someone get Sharky on this. Maybe this is why they have it there. Okay, keep retraining. Need more troops coming through. No, okay. Well, I don't really want to send anyone in there. Can we retrain those guys? Yeah, let's retrain those. At least keep the garrison up.
Aye, McKay.
What's happening over in
Awaiting your
land?
command. Aye,
The
sir.
dwarves are sieging it. Holy schmackers. No, they're not going to win that. They need like it. No wonder they haven't lost it.
Of course, sir.
They need like a full stack to attack this to win. Not with all those generals in there. The order result will be too strong. This looks like the diplomat party though. All the diplomats are here. We'll stay there. Mining is growth, right? Yeah, actually, no. You know what? It'd be more beneficial to get the mining complex first, but I see a feast hall. Gotta click it. Gotta get that feast hall in. Extra 10%. Get those costs down. Oh yeah, what do we got here? Longbeard crossbowman. A Longbeard's there. Get him in there. Take some more Longbeards. I wouldn't fit in with the dwarves. I don't think there's a race of dwarves called Shortbeards. I don't think it checks out. Alright, so we got... Oh, we can get the next tier of armor here as well. Hold up. We should use that armor upgrade. Alright, yeah, sure. Let's get the next... I didn't know this settlement was that high tier. I guess it's a city. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. I don't know if there's anything actually using that tier of armor here at the moment. Because it's... Julian. No. Don't even worry about that. Just get Great Minus Hall would be better. Discounts. Can we get discounts there? Yes, we can. It's available. Right. Brewery. Let's go.
It will be an honor defeating you.
Shortbeards is probably a slur. See you, Tome. Have a good one, mate. Shortbeard sounds like something the dwarves would use to insult each other. Yeah, he's just a little short-bearded runt. Can't even lift the pick with one hand. Little runt. Now, let's just have a look at the situation here again. No, nothing's changed. Anything's changed is they've come this way. Now, what I do want to check is, can we reach it to... We're gonna go hang out in this fort. And maybe they'll attack us, you know?
Well done, men.
Get them free upkeep, but also they might come hunting. And we can kill them there. Try and bait them in.
Aye, noble sire. We march to glory. Aye, noble sire. Setting a vigilant
Into
watch.
them.
Aye, an honor, my lord. Aye, sire. Aye, noble sire. Setting a vigilant watch here.
And the Matriarch. Okay.
Aye, my liege.
The general's marching out.
Honor, my lord.
I feel like I had another one, didn't I? Yeah, here he
Aye,
is.
noble
He's
sire.
coming.
We march to glory.
We're breeding quick with the dwarves. You know what they say about dwarves with big pickaxes? Short beards.
An honor, my
I'm gonna hope these guys don't have plague. And let's...
By your will,
Press on.
sire, we shall engage.
This is the army that was hanging out over here, I think.
Glory and honor.
I hope that was the army, unless there's another one here somewhere. Speaking of, let's do some scouting.
On my way.
Orders.
At your service.
Some vision out.
My king. Leading the
Captain
men with honor,
Aragorn.
sire.
Sacrilege. Couple of archers, and I don't have any cav. I have a catapult though.
Glory will attack.
Okay. So, we're just gonna hope to shoot them here.
Forward! Forward!
Standard shot to begin with.
Grab your weapons! Fighting!
March.
Have a reasonably good, decent high ground.
Get ready! You'll be safe in my company! Forward!
Probably go loose formation. You know, it's two archers.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
And then I don't really want any of my better units to be shot here. Just pull them back.
Ready for war!
Back here as well. Four of you, pull back here. Actually, you know what? You know I should put there is just a guy with a shield. You have shields. You have shields, decent armor. You're going to be hopefully the target they go for here, right? And for some weird reason they charge the line with their archers, then we've got something there. Alright, let's see how we go.
Ready the catapult!
Just standard shot, so you don't miss, hopefully. You still missed. Just hold fire until they stop. Okay, now they've stopped. No, hold fire. What's going on here? Did I tell you to stop? Stop. Hold fire, hold fire. Hold fire. God damn. You're really just going elsewhere? Casing Dunedain archers has got to be one of the least satisfying things. Yeah, because they've now got the high ground. Just run up, get within range, go. That's right, we're going to run so we're within range. Oh, you're going to shoot us, that's okay. We have armor. Do they have shields on these guys? They do. Once you're there, start firing. Let them have it.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
Can you aim at these guys over here? Crossbow units should all be just dicing these guys, right? I'm not sure if Cardinal and Sentinels actually have skirmish mode. Stuff. Oh, man. Hit! What are you doing? Hit them! Thank you.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Well, we're going to assume they do have skirmish mode. We'll move up the archers. Can you not kill a couple of guys? Kill him. There's one guy left. Shoot him. Okay, good. Let's go. Move forward. Okay. Do not fire that. Do not fire. They actually give you a movement command. Make sure you don't. I can see you trying to shoot with a grape shot and killing my general in the process. Crossbows, boys. Crossbows hurt a lot more. Do you know these laborers be working in the mines and the forges rather than fighting? No. But that's where the slaves are getting sent.
We're under attack! The enemy general lies dead. This is a clear victory.
23 lost. That's not too bad actually against that type of army. The loose formation kind of did him in a bit. And our armor. We have got, you know, Dwarven armor. It's no joke. Get the stuck in the high tiers of armor for the dwarves, and non-armor piercing things take a bit to get through them. That's how populous we are right now, Dodo. Is we got so many laborers that we can just send them to war as well. Now, do we feel confident beating this army? I think so. Let's go. Get in there. Advance.
We shall engage. Honor, my lord.
Shall engage. Do we have much movement left on him? No. Okay, next turn when we have movement again, I'll send him out and chuck a tower up on this little ledge here. Yeah, smart thing to do. We can't move anyone through Hobbiton at the moment. It's plague town, fortunately. We recruiting units. Kind of recruiting units. I am working on trying to get some more military structures up front. Not helpful that this is under siege, but these two are getting more military structures. It's coming in. They're the ones who asked for vacation time? Sure you can. On the front lines. Vacation. Oh, that's savage.
Sire, the enemy lays siege to our walls.
They stopped? Ah, I was looking forward to a siege there. Oh, it's probably better for me they didn't, but... No, it would have been better for me if they did, because we would have got rid of those armies. Still uncomfortable by how long a turn Mordor's taking when it goes through the end turn. Oh, okay, this is teamwork. So Erebor had to go. They got sent back. I forgot to pull that general out. The riches of Belagost. More good news from the first expedition into the Great Vaults. They've now fully mapped the first tier and unearthed every chamber and every vault. It took some time fashioning keys or removing rubble to gain access, but the wealth stored within is now ours. It seems the first tier was used exclusively by those of Belagost, and there are a great many treasures of that place available to us. Okay. Wirig's been reclaimed? Look at this. AI doing AI things. Actually, no, not doing AI things. Actually playing the game. It's remarkable.
Something to
Love to see it.
They shall not see me, sire. Sire, no further this.
Still more death.
Continuing to march.
Soldiers killed. Let's train. Oh, we don't have enough. We don't have enough lads to train.
Aye, my liege.
Keep coming.
Aye, Lord. March! That'll do him today, sire. Aye, forward! We march no further today.
EredLuin Tour Agency, enjoy the southern lands. Hobbit is on quarantine, but they won't stop sharing their pipes, and thus the plague keeps spreading. Yeah. It'd be funny if it's somehow you just got like perpetual plague there for the rest of the game, like bug just never went away. Engathol. Okay, what's the one? Alright, keep retraining troops. More. Right, so... There's only 2 tiers, right? Yeah. Okay, so... 8 turns. I mean, yeah. We're gonna hit the button. What does tier 1 give us? 650, public happiness. Okay, we've got to remember to move out the general. Now, we are allies. We're allies with these two, right? So we're gonna make sure that happens. I don't know how this functions, but we're gonna see what happens when we lose it, basically. Can you retrain some units? Thank you.
Honor.
Yeah, where'd that army go? They kind of chased us up to the fort. That's okay.
My king.
Just whack a little tower here.
I, noble sire.
Back in.
Setting a vigilant watch here. I, noble sire. I, my liege.
You can't quite get in this turn, but I mean, it's, okay, just for now, just sit in there.
My king. I, sire. Making camp here, good sire. I, noble sire.
Yeah, maybe I should put some towers on the southern border and see what's going on. I'm just gonna leave him there, just as a precaution, I think. Keep diplomats near them. You know what? I'm gonna say confidently that if for some reason they broke the alliance, like the turn before this happened, I'd just cheat move the diplomats. Because there's no reason why they should, but I would just do that.
Awaiting your command. Yes, sire. Aye, sire.
I mean, I know people probably cheat move diplomats all the time. I try to avoid it in almost every circumstance. But, I mean, this guy's near Erebor. It's just Khazad-dûm. So now we should be able to take Bree. Oh, hello.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Oh, Gandalf the White has returned. He's returned, and he's not going to last for very long. I can tell you that much. He's come to the wrong end of town. I would like to get this catapult. And go over there.
Move out. We've marched
I'd like to get this catapult into Numinas. That'd make me feel a lot safer about that whole situation, I think.
Aye.
That fort's still guarding the river, because Hobbiton's still under threat. But we have a catapult, we can just go straight in. This army will come in as reinforcements, which is kind of fine. Actually, this guy's a knight attacker, isn't he? Yeah.
Leading the men with honor, sire. Aye, sire. Laying siege at once.
Hey, see you later, champ. Okay, so we can get rid of him. And it's just those two. A sellsword. Yeah, this isn't going to be a very, pretty... I've never seen Bree at nighttime. It's not going to be a very pretty battle, this one. We've had some nice battles in Bree over the time. But this one's just a trounce. I mean, I could have just auto-resolved it, I guess. I did kind of see what Bree looked like at nighttime. Very similar to what it looks like in the daytime. Good, now that we've seen that, let's go auto-resolve it. I don't know why I just didn't auto-resolve. Okay, stand here. Righto. Everyone line up. I guess we can just use the units that we want to get losses on rather than everything. So we'll just use the laborers. They can go in. Everything else can just hang back. No, this one. Fire, hold, hold. Somehow they took it. Boys coming out, what's going on? Crossbows, move forward. Can we like fire at that, or is it line of sight going to be a problem? No, maybe you can. Send one of these up so we can get him in if we need to. Yeah, shoot him a bit. Maybe? Missed, but try again. Oh yeah, that was good. One. Oh, they're coming out. There we go. Righto. Fire at will. Hold fire. Hold fire.
Nothing stands taller than the might.
Let's get going. Forward. Let's get going.
You perhaps hit him with one of these here.
Very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be
Show us
ours.
your accuracy, dwarves. Show us your accuracy. I believe in you. Why are you guys not firing? Why? Up and nothing but net.
Only half the
This
enemy
really is the
force
promised land
remains.
of vacation for dwarves. Workers' paradise. Sellswords are still holding. Chad sellswords. Fire a round of
Very much
grape
in
shot
our
at him.
favor. If we remain
Actually,
true
don't.
and steadfast,
You'll kill your own.
victory
You'll
will
kill
be
your own.
ours.
You kill your own crossbows. Are we shooting them? How are they still holding? Kill them. Point blank volleys. Release. Release. Sellswords, man. Sellswords, man. They are something else. Come here. Give him the firing squad.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain
before the other
true
unit
and
gets back.
steadfast, victory will be ours.
Maybe not all of you.
We have captured the enemy general. That look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press. Be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
Why would this be workers' paradise for the Dwarven labourers, though? Wouldn't a Dwarven labourer's vacation be going somewhere to work somewhere else? Like, they'd never truly go on vacation. They'd go on vacation to, like, another mine. A mine they haven't worked in before, you know, to see how that mine is.
Glory and honor. We have lands and glory.
Now look at it. The most important thing. Building costs reduced by 5% globally. Yes. More reductions.
Yes, my
You
king.
jump in, get culture happening.
Be gone.
I'll probably tackle that. Trade increase. Yeah, good. He needed a bit of command. Actually gives acumen as well. Sure. Back up those taxes.
An honor, my lord.
Aye, Lord.
Righto, I think that's what we're going to call for today. We've taken Matriath, taken Mangalan, whatever it is. Didn't quite get Kloniak, but we did get Bree. We've got this army here that's another army that's pretty much getting retrained up. The armor and weapons upgrades, so they'll be ready to go as well. That's probably head to Fornost, or... yeah, probably to Fornost. But, like, the amount of recruitment that they're able to do... oh! Look at that. Dwarves have taken Eregion. There you go. So goblins are just out of this area. I guess they still have... no! Isles have taken Rudar Uplands. So goblins just have Goblin Town, and I guess anything over this. So the goblins are pretty bust. There's no more goblins really in this part of the map, which is insane to say. But yeah, so they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 settlements still recruiting. That's not a lot. They surely can't be pumping out that too many troops with 5 settlements. Particularly if we nab Fornost pretty quickly, and like if we do a coordinated assault on Fornost and Osul, take that, that'll be a nice front there then. And then get some troops here together to go take Kloniak. Yeah, and we got more troops coming. More troops on the way. Plus the troops that are in Numinas as well, they can move out at some point. Barketta's starting to get a little bit of a stack here as well as the ones that are in... oh, we sent down the ones in Oscalon. It's all coming together. Just gonna check. Boats? Ah, yeah, grab boat. If I remember. Into there. That means there's another boat available down here.
My king.
No.
March to glory.
The prancing pony must where all those generals get their ponies to ride to war with. Teach them to ride to war on a pony. That's right. So, if you join me live this evening, or this afternoon, thanks so much for joining me. If you join me not live, unlive on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.